grid as well. Martin.
You're absolutely right. As you're coming through the Spanish flag, just look at this magnificent grandstand and how many people we've got on the grid today. And it's just a sea of people. Absolutely incredible. Now, I'm going to try and get us to talk to Fernando Alonso, who's popped off the grid for a moment, but I think that's probably a snowball in hell's chance of actually getting hold of him today. Let's get hold of his boss, Flavio, who's busy talking at the moment to another TV station. What about Fisichella on the front row of the grid? Let's find Patrizia. Patrizia, is Giancarlo around or Fernando? Preferably. They're all talking today. Let's get hold of Flav before he goes too far away, and I'll come back to him. And we're desperate to talk to Alonso. We need to know what he's got to say for himself this afternoon. He's off the grid at the moment, Patrizia, but no, he's not on the grid. We're going to come back, so we're struggling at the moment. Flavio, ciao.
Oh, my friend.
How's it going? Listen,
what you doing here?
Same as you, actually. I've come to watch a motor race. Now, we want to talk to Fernando. We need to know what's going through his mind at this important time. But I hear Renault have just announced they're around until 2012.
My God, it's a long time, no?
I know. Are you going to be there too?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't know yet. Fernando, we believe we are competitive. But we believe as well Ferrari is really, really competitive. We see Ferrari with the Bridgestone package is amazing. And sure, it's quicker than us. What we try to do is the best.
Okay, now are you going to use Fizzy to help with the strategy? Like for sure they're going to use Massa. It's like a four-car fight, really.
I don't think so. I think so. We need to start the race after see what happens. But everybody is not team order for the moment. Let's see what happens. Team order is not allowed to do, and see what happens. I think so. We need racing for entertaining people, entertaining the public. I believe it's a fantastic crowd today, and we try to do the best.
I bet you'll still use him later. Make sure we get hold of Alonso when we come back if we can. A quick look with Felipe Massa, who's on the second row of the grid. He's not going to be there. He is over here. That's Michael Schumacher's car. The Ferraris, everybody in the paddock thinks that the Ferraris are flying. There's an actor on the grid I want to talk to as well. Owen Wilson, Starsky and Hutch fame, and John Lasseter, the great animator. Hello, gentlemen. So what brings you to this grid? Are you petrol heads? And you've got a movie coming out next month, Cars, yeah?
Got a movie coming out called Cars, and we're here doing some publicity for the movie, and also we got a chance to meet some of the drivers who also did voices in the movie, like Michael Schumacher, so it's exciting to get to meet these guys in real life.
Now, John, you've just recently flogged Pixar to Disney for $7 billion or something. Why don't you come and buy a Grand Prix team?
Well, it's not a bad idea, but I tell you, it's my first time at a Grand Prix race, and it's phenomenal. This is unbelievable. I've been to lots of NASCAR races, but there's nothing like this. This is great.
Okay, and who do you fancy for the win? You're standing near Ferrari. Is that who you're supporting today?
Well, we got Michael Schumacher does a voice in our movie, Cars. And in Spain, Fernando Alonso does a voice too, so it's pretty exciting.
Okay, I'm going to go and find Alonso. See you later, guys. Thank you. Right, this is going to have to be quick, I suspect. And is he over at his gun? Okay, he's making his way to the right. We're going to have to doorstep him in here. Can we make it through here? Yeah. Fernando, quick chat as we walk to the grid. I love the way in the press conferences you're getting the mental picture with Michael. You said to him today 66 laps just wouldn't be enough. You want 100 laps in front of your fans. You feeling pressure?
No pressure. I think I enjoy every single lap in this race, and I think it will be a very special day for me. Hopefully I can get the result at the end.
Okay, a lot of support here for you, but you're going to be watching those Ferraris in your mirror. Are you expecting trouble from both of them? You think they could bring Massa into play and to spoil your strategy?
Yeah, I think so. I think both Ferraris are really strong today and nearly impossible to beat. We need something extra, and hopefully the people is giving this to us today.
Okay, thanks for your time, Fernando. Very, very much appreciate that. And there's another of my old teammates, I think, on the grid. Let's go and see if we can find him down here, because I think he's keen to have a chat. We haven't heard from him for a while. It's a bit of a run down here. Barrichello on the grid, and here he is. It's Muzza. What are you doing here, Governor?
I'm achieving my third ambition in life, to be interviewed on the grid by Martin Brundle. Now I'm Honda's Formula One ambassador, and I'm learning there's a whole new world on that side of the circuit. Fantastic.
And do you like this whole new world? Is it good when you get there?
Oh, Martin, it is absolutely sensational. I thought Formula One was magic before, but now I know it is.
I thought you'd retired, you daft old sod. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on a beach somewhere.
You know what it is. The lure of Formula One is irresistible. And I was out of it for 4 years doing odds and ends. And then I was asked to come back and do one or two things. And I'm back and enjoying every second. And I'm back with my friends and finding out a whole lot of things I didn't know before. That won't be news to them, of course, will it?
No, well, is your Honda team going to do any good today?
Well, we hope so. Fingers crossed. Rubens is going to make a dash for it at the start, I can tell you that.
Okay, well, it's good to see you. Back to you, Steve.
Cheers.
Cheers, Martin. Great to see you.